All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get win number 6. There's the previous win. All right. Here we go. Should start out with the birdie here. Left to right, headwind. Rive. Glide roll. Caught the rock, but should be all right. Start off with a birdie. 67 feet. This hole, get down there sometimes and have a chance at eagle. I like to aim just on the left side of this tree with a forehand. Glide, skip, rive. Caught that tree a little bit. Usually, if it doesn't hit anything and you got a decent wind, you can get down there to the edge and have a pretty decent look. You got to look here. I'm just not as good. Anything about 140 in, I feel pretty confident, but outside of that, it starts to get a little iffy for me, so that's what I need to work on. It'd be nice to be able to hit consistently from 200 in. A good line, just a little high. The fuse, I think it's an accurate glide fuse. I like to putt with the pure, and I like to putt whenever I can. I know some people throw all their putts. It's probably the smarter way. And I'm used to putting, and it's quicker. I like to play fast. Checking out the competition a little bit. It's one of the funner holes. A wind like this should be able to get a pretty good drive, left to right, tailwind. Just a matter of hitting it just right. Oh, I thought that left to right wind would turn it a little more, but that did not happen. So that's unfortunate. Then I got to drop way up here. Now I'm just hoping I can get it down there and have a look for par. That's going to fade. No, that'll be all right. Oh, no. Dang, that was going right at the basket. Stupid tooth. Oh, now I'm not going to have much shot for... Got that left to right wind. I'm going to go forehand. I don't know if I could have got backhand around. And again, the distance is forehand. I'm definitely not as consistent with. Oh, you got to be kidding me. In the chains. Dang, that bogey. Definitely one bogey in a multiplayer round with stiff competition can be all it takes to not have a chance. So hopefully that's not the case here, so I can keep the streak alive. I like to throw the glide turn here, the rive, and just right in between those two big rock formations, and it usually ends up down there with a good look for eagle. Again, I like to putt things whenever I can, and as I say that, I miss it. See, I should have thrown that one. That one would have been an easy throw. Instead, I'm lazy and think I can aim high enough up and still make it. But when it's that uphill, it's just smarter just to throw it. Anything like over 40 feet is probably better to just throw it. Some people don't even carry putters, so it goes to show you don't really need to putt to score well in this game. Here's a good drive. It's about the only chance you have to get an eagle is end up down here by this opening and throw it in. I've done it a couple times, but it doesn't happen often, and it's not an easy tee shot to get all the way down here. And make sure I have enough. There's no reason not to have enough disc here, so and it's going to be left. Didn't want to be short, so I threw the rive. All right. What does that put us at with that bogey? 3 under after 5. Uh-oh. No one's tearing it up yet, so they haven't pulled away, so I think we still are in this. I like to do the glide roll, rive just around with the hyzer. Not enough hyzer here. It's hard to judge it right because you don't want to hit that first big rock. But I got a good bounce there. But that's my line on this hole. All right, 4 under. So it looks like I'm down 1. Someone's 5 under after the same amount of holes. So I got a stroke to make up somewhere. Not on this hole. Just throw the fuse right at the basket there. Probably end up a little. Oh, was going to be long with that wind, but that tree stopped it just right. Maybe he parred for some reason. Maybe I'll get lucky and someone will mess up. But nope. So down 1 still. All right. Got to get 2 here because I'm sure the other player will as well. Dang it. This hole is usually so easy, and now these last few times I'm either going right or too far left. And now I got stuck behind this tree without a look. Oh, man. This is where I aim just above where I want and throw it a little hard and hope the tree just bothers it a little bit, but it's not looking good. No, it bothered it way too much. Shoot. Well, I'm probably going to lose another stroke now rather than try to gain a stroke. My chances are dwindling with 1 hole. Oh, yeah, he eagled, so I'm down 2 with 1 hole. So I pretty much have to ace. Or I could get an eagle and he could get a par, but that's probably not likely. I mean, I can get an eagle. That's likely, but him parring is not. Maybe I'll get lucky. Here we go. I did my part. I made that mistake with the bogey, and that's what cost me. A bogey instead of a birdie, and that's probably going to be the difference. Oh, I only lost by 1. So definitely I could have won it if I would have birdied that instead of bogeyed, but even a par would have tied me. Darn. Well, there you go. The streak is over at 5.